Hi guys, Right Cinemas here. It's been a little while since the last video. I was waiting for some stuff to turn up, so this is yet another update. But then tomorrow night I'm going to film my complete martial arts collection, so that will be out this week as well. It'll be the first episode in my new series of high kicks and action flicks, which is looking at, first I'll look at my martial arts collection, and then we'll start looking at martial arts later. Then we'll start looking at action films by actor. And I'll talk a bit about the films I like, what I like about them, and then I'll do the martial arts again, but by actor or actress. And then I will start my complete collection in the new year. I was planning a Halloween special, but I'm going to try and see if I can do it, but unfortunately it's only a couple of days to Halloween, so I may not be doing a Halloween special this year, but I'll definitely do one next year. I'll probably film it well in advance, because there's quite a lot of horror in there. As you can see, I've sort of done something with the shelves just to make them a bit more interesting, so they're not so empty until I can fill them. And yeah, so I've got a lot of plans coming up. I'll be doing a Christmas special where I'll just look at the Christmas movies I own, which isn't very many, but you know, it is. I have some. I'm not sure if I've got any 4Ks this time. I don't think I have. I actually don't believe I have any 4K today. No, I don't think I do. I do have one DVD, only because I saw it in a charity shop for £3 for £1, and I thought, well, I'll nab that because I like to see it. I saw it, it looks cheesy as hell, but I thought I'd have a look. Anyway, let's get started. So we'll start off with the DVD. So the first DVD is a fantasy film called She. It's Sandal Bergen, David Goss, Harrison Mueller, all actors I've never heard of, but it was so this there. But it was I thought, well, £3 for £1, why not? I thought it looks as cheesy as hell, but worth it. I mean, it's an 18, so it must be quite violent or just so bad it needs to be an 18. But I'll definitely have a look at this soon and let you know. Okay, then we have some Blu-ray. I've got some Blu-rays. I went shopping in HMV a little while ago. So I have Megan, which I watched last night. It actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. I have Manhattan Baby, Flavia the Heretic, another Shameless Media release. The First Waxwork, which I watched the other night and I still enjoy. It's corny as hell, but it's fun. Talk to Me, which I actually quite liked. I didn't think it was amazing, but I thought it was good. You know, it was an enjoyable popcorn film. Then we have Nope, which I've yet to watch. I still got to watch Us yet, but I haven't got that yet. I sort of saw that was on sale. It was only about £2-3. I think it was ridiculously cheap. Then we have a 88 films release called The Dole of Satan, which obviously is two different covers. So I thought I'd have a look at that, sort of towards my sort of 88 film collection. Then we have, I'll get this right. Then we have Killer Crocodile, which was corny as hell, but still enjoyable to an extent. And Killer Crocodile 2, so Killer Crocodile 1, Killer Crocodile 2, which was worse than the first one. And usually when they make the first film, they use the money made from the first film to make a better second film. Fortunately, they obviously didn't make enough from the first one, but they still made a worse second film. Again, they were on the sale, so and they are 88 films. So we're going towards the 88 film collection. Deep Red. I'll do a bit of a scratch on that. Sleeping with the Enemy. You can probably just see the line there. I don't know how that happened. I'll get a new case somewhere. And Alien 2, which is Alien 2 on Earth. Solar Terra on Earth, which was gory to an extent. Not terrible. It wasn't like amazing, but it was all filmed in caves and underground and that. Obviously, caves underground. I don't know why I said that. But it's actually quite enjoyable. You know, there's some good gory scenes in it, and it was actually. I watched the whole film without getting bored, so it's not amazing, but it is a good laugh. Or it was meant to be a good laugh. But then we have Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, which is okay, better than the last one, the last night I think it was. But I'm hoping they're fixed it. Although they're doing Transformers 1, which I've now found it's going to be an animated cartoon style like the Transformers the movies. So I don't know. How we didn't do that, they did with the Turtles. That looks awful. Then we have the Bloody Duo, which is Terrifier 1 and 2. I thought it was in the sales, £8 I paid for it, so it's probably horrible, but I'll have a look because I do like my horror. Keep those two till last. Then we have Insidious, The Red Door, which I thought was one of the weaker films. It was all right. It was very, very similar to the others. I didn't enjoy it as much as the other. I didn't hate it, but I didn't enjoy it as much. The Help, which I saw was one of the 3 for £1 in the charity shop. Then we have Extra, which was weird as hell, but still enjoyable. It was very odd, but it was very good. Then we have The Devil's Honey, which is a Lucio Fulci film, so I look forward to seeing. And Now the Screaming Starts. I got this from a company called Film Treasures, I think they are, and they've got some really good stuff in there. So this is an import. It's a 60s film, so sort of 70s style, sleaze and gore. It was fun. It was enjoyable. It was obviously it's cheap special effects, but it was the 70s, so what do you expect? But it was actually a good film. It was actually very enjoyable to watch. Then I have Ghost Story, Night of the Demons 2, which was good. Witchcraft, which I've yet to watch. And hang on. Got stuff in the wrong pile here, I'm going to get things confused. Yeah. The Children, which is another import. Although when it was on VHS in the UK, I had the VHS, the UK VHS. It was a big box X-Rental. This is The Children, but over here it was called The Children of Ravensback, and it's a trauma film. And I watched it. If I remember right, it was just cheesy and cheap as hell, but still fun. But yes, I got the last copy of that was available at the time, so I'll watch that soon. Magic Crystal, which is Symphony of Rothrock, Richard Norton. So it's quite a good film, quite cheesy, but it's good martial arts in it. Jamie Lee Curtis and Terror Train. Then we have I got this one in the charity shop for 3 for £1, which is the Pixar Short Collection 1 and 2. Not bad. So both discs on the same one. So basically, I paid like 30p for this, 32.5p or whatever it is. So really chuffed with that. Then, excuse me, I'm just gonna do some jiggery pokery here because I'm running out of space. And then I've got some other stuff here and here. Oh, those. So sorry about that. How do you get a better table? Then we have The Relic, good film. Then we have The Meg, which I actually quite liked, quite cheesy. And then Meg 2, The Trench, which was okay. I preferred the first one a little bit more, but there's some good effects, but there's some bad CGI in this as well. Not as bad as the CGI in The Flash, but still with some bad CGI. And another one I got from Movie Treasures is Aunt Lee's Meat Pies. This is with the slipcover. And obviously the image on the back. It looks, it's a cannibal film. I don't know, I just saw the cover appeal to me. It was on offer. I paid about 13 quid for it. So it's a Vinegar Syndrome release. So I'm sort of trying these out to see what they're like. I've watched, there's one of the ones here I've got as well, which I watched the other day, which is actually quite good. So I'm looking forward to seeing this one soon. It's probably going to be awful, but I don't mind. I like cheesy horror. Then they have another one I enjoyed, which was The Lamp. It's there. And obviously it's called The Outing. This was actually really good. Special effects were quite cheesy, but the film was actually, it was a proper sort of 80s sort of style horror. And I really, really enjoyed this one actually. And so if you look at, you can call The Lamp, or it might be under The Outing. It's a bit like that. But I like the fact is, I love the slip covers are really quite durable on these. This is another Vinegar Syndrome. But yeah, I actually like that film. I really enjoyed that film. Okay, then we've got 3 that arrived today, and then I've got some larger sets. So I have Crystal Lake Memories from 101 Films, Never Sleep Again, the Elm Street Legacy from 101 Films, and Ghostwatch, which I remember watching when it was actually aired on TV, and at the time it was just creepy as hell because I was very young at the time. I was, I wasn't even, probably in my mid-teens, so early, in fact, no, probably early teens. I must have been over 12 because it was when I was doing it at my old new address. I was watching it on a friend's house, watching a little portable TV, and it creeped the fuck out of us. And it was so well done out, and so it was enjoyable. And now looking back at it, it's like, why was I scared of that? But it was designed to creep people out, and it did a good job of creeping people out. Then I have two recent arrivals. I have Jackie Chan's Twin Dragons, the film I've been waiting to come out on Blu-ray, and it's finally here. Everyone I looked at was not in English. There was one in France in French only, one in German only. Normally you get English included somewhere on it, and it's just so annoying. It's obviously got a nice sturdy case. You get the Blu-ray. Now, there you get lobby cards, and you got. Oh yeah, I do like changing the artwork over because I like it being different to the main cover. So I've now got the original Twin Dragons artwork. And you get a little stack of lobby cards in it. You get a nice booklet. Loads of stuff in it. And there's some really good fight scenes in this film, including the fight scene in the club near the beginning, and there's a great fight scene in a car test factory. Then you get a double-sided poster like that and like that, because one of them is a talented musician, and the other one's a tough street fighter martial artist, and they end up sort of meeting up. But it is a great film, quite funny, but some of the martial arts scenes in this are just phenomenal. One of my favourite Jackie Chan films. And speaking of another favourite Jackie Chan film, which I picked up in HMV, which was Rumble in the Bronx. Great film. Again, one I wanted to be released. Again, nice sturdy box. Then you get the film. Fortunately, single-sided case this time. I don't think it's 88 Films. I don't know. I think it's actually a Warner Brothers release. Yeah, Rumble in the Bronx. It's just a shame Warner Brothers didn't follow like everyone else and put a bit more effort into the case. But you get this, which I haven't opened yet. So first, so you're opening it with me. So cover. So you get Anatomy of an Action Hero little card thing there. Then you get double-sided cards showing scenes. There's some great martial arts on this, and then we have. I'm hoping it's a double-sided. Have a single-sided poster. These companies need to learn. And you've got nice Rumble in the Bronx, which is, I remember a bit. I think that's the one I was on the VHS. But yeah, Warner Brothers could have done a double-sided. Instead, they just decided to put their symbol in the corner down there. So Warner Brothers, double-sided poster, double-sided covers. It just makes it more interesting for collectors, because it's nice to have that option to not have the case or the slip matching the disc, because it's just, if you're going to do that, what's the fucking point? And I know, and the backs, at least it's not blank, because the amount of time they just do blank on the back, and that just annoys me so much. It's like, it's not hard to put an image on the back, but yeah, so that's neat. I noticed the stickers, actually, these are stickers, the ratings. That's the European rating, I believe, and that's the English rating. Hopefully you can get them off, but they don't all do it. I think some, that hasn't got any on, but some you can't take off. And then the last one, which arrived today, is the Omen set, which is from Screen Factory. This arrived today. I do have another. Nearly. He's trying to get you. I do. Oh no. I do have another one on the way, which is the Critters collection, which I ordered today, and I've got a couple of about 6 other titles coming, which are in the post. So this is the Omen Trilogy 5-disc set. It's a cool picture on the back of the crow. Blackbird or Rook, or probably a Rook, I don't know. Then we have in nice sturdy set again. Then we have the original Omen, Omen 2, Omen the Final Conflict, Omen 4 the Awakening, where it takes over a girl, and then the Omen, which is the, although over here it's 666 the Omen, which is the remake of the film, which was actually quite enjoyed. But yeah, so chuffed to have that. I want to get the critter sets on the way. I want to get the Fly collection. That's quite expensive. It's like 65 quid, so I'm going to have to wait for that one. And the Friday the 13th collection. I'm going to be buying more off Movie Treasures. I can't remember if it's Film or Movie. I'll put the link in my description. I'll find it, put the link in the description, because it's a really good site. There's some great titles on there, some really unknown titles. They got the 4Ks, the DVDs, the Blu-rays. They've even got merchandise I've never seen. T-shirts for some of these classics, like I think I saw a House by the Cemetery T-shirt on it, which was phenomenal. Yeah, and they're quite quick at sending it. I think they're UK based, because one of them turned up in 2 days, and then the other took a week. So I don't know if some come from the UK and some come from abroad. I'm not really sure how they work, but they are such a good company. I've had 4 titles from so far now, and I will be buying 2 to 3 a month going forwards, because they've got some phenomenal titles on there. Some stuff I didn't even know was out. They've got stuff like White Noise 1 and 2 as a set, Man's Best Friend, which is Lance Henriksen with the mutated sort of genetically modified dog. They've got some of the sort of rough films I didn't even know were on Blu-ray. They're the ones who had Time Guardian, but I got that from somewhere else. But I actually could have got it from them cheaper. There's so much on there. There's companies like there's Cauldron, Vinegar Syndrome, Synapse, 88 Films, Arrow, including the American Arrow releases, because Arrow seems to be releasing more in America than the UK lately. There's some really good stuff coming out in the UK, don't get me wrong, but there's the Conan set that's coming out soon, 4K, America only. And I looked at Amazon, and I think we're looking at 60 quid, $60. So you're looking at nearly 100 quid by the time I paid imports and I'm not paying that. So I'll wait and see if Film Treasures or Movie Treasures get it. I am going to put that in the description because I've forgotten their name. Something Treasures. I'm pretty sure it's Movie Treasures. And then there's companies I've never heard of. Obviously Blue Underground, which no one who did. Zombie. The Nazi underwater one, which I can't remember. Peter Cushing was in it. I forgot the name of it. But they're on there. Lots of and there's loads of obscure films. There's even independent films which look corny and cheesy as hell, but I'm gonna give them a go, because modern films are starting to bore me. There's less modern films coming out now that interest me than there was 3 years ago. I mean, The Flash was mediocre. Fast and Furious 10 was mediocre. The Shazam Fury of the Gods was good, so it was the better of the 3. Something else I got recently. Oh, Insidious, The Red Door was okay. It seems to be a lot of flair coming out, and then obviously there's this stuff they're saying about doing AI script writing. It's like, but there's no emotion. AI, if you ask for I've looked at AI. The AI pictures are really cool, but you put something in that they're very lifeless, and it produces it very quickly. So there's no rewrite. There's no. Are they going to produce it by AI and someone's going to change it, or I just don't think it's going to work. I don't. For me, I just don't like the idea of AI going, "This is your new story," and it's crap. So I mean, if Fast Furious X is AI, is that the new AI, or are we just got really crap writers now? I know there's a writers' strike that was going on. I don't know if it's finished. I don't know. So, but then film companies are taking advantage of release more old stuff, because I noticed a lot more old stuff coming out. So I'm sort of benefiting from these titles. It's great. I'm getting time to buy some of the older stuff now. I've got 2, maybe 3 new film pre-orders between now and Christmas. And usually I have loads, but I've got more releases of older films coming. I've got there's a box set coming from Arrow, which is 6 or 7 films. And it's like a really cool set. It's all sort of old horror films. There's the Tremors box set, which comes out in November. So it's all the Tremors films and the TV series. It's 30 quid. So I thought it was quite good. But I like Tremors, so I've only seen the first one. So I'd like to see the rest. I heard they get worse as we go on, but for 30 quid, I mean, if I bought the collector's edition, it cost me 25. So, Ghost Stories for Christmas Part 2. Something else. There's a lot of older stuff coming out at the moment, so I'm just looking at that. Now, I'm going to the cinema more. I'm seeing the films firsthand, and I can go, right, I like that, I don't like that. Yeah, so if I see a film that I enjoy but don't love, I'll wait for it to go in the sales, or wait for it to see it in CEX or a charity shop. If I really love it, then I'll pre-order it, and if I hate it, I won't buy it. I've only seen a couple. I've got 2 films this week, but they're classics being played. Well, not classics. Well, they are classics, but this one's not old. I don't know if one's got old enough to be a classic yet. Beetlejuice, I'm seeing on Monday, because I love that film, so I'm looking forward to seeing it on the big screen. And then on Tuesday, I am seeing The Shining Extended Edition, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then I've got something else following week, but I can't think what it is. I've got 3 films to see. I can only book 4 films in advance with the Odeon Unlimited, so I'm looking at that. But yeah, so I'm quite enjoying going to the cinema. I go on my own. It just gets me out of the house for a bit. And yeah, so anyway, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. My next video will be my complete martial arts collection, which I will probably upload midweek. I'll upload this one tomorrow, and then I will do my martial arts one tomorrow night. I'll film it tomorrow night, and I will release that Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I will look at doing some other videos, because my next update will be the end of November. So I will look at doing, I'll do my martial arts collection, which is quite a big group of films. And then I'll start doing my boutique titles, Eureka, Shameless Media, 88, Arrow, 101, Indicator. Then there's a mix. Then I'll do like the Vistron, Scream Factory, and I'll do them together, because some have only got like 2 titles, so that'll be a really short video. So yeah, anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me. I will be uploading videos more regularly soon. I'm just sort of sorting the room out, got to do a room tour. I'm going to do a complete PS4 collection at some point, PS4, PS5 collection at some point. Yeah, anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to leave you to enjoy the rest of your evening, and take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends to subscribe. I've got a shout out to do on my next video, due to a friend of a friend at work who's involved in a comic. I'll do a little shout out now. He does a comic called Petrol. I think it's quite big in America. I'm actually following him on hoping he's following me. I'm just waiting to him. He's going to send me some stuff, and also I'll do a better shout out on my next video. But yeah, so it's Petrol comic. It looks phenomenal. The artwork looks amazing. Seems like a really genuine guy, really genuine nice guy as well. So have a look in the comics. Forbidden Planet, you can buy it in the UK. I'm not sure about America, but probably comic books everywhere in America. But yeah, check out Petrol. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Well, I won't see you, because that'd be weird. But you'll see me next time, and I will do a proper shout out to the Petrol comic next time. Anyway, guys, see you soon. Take care. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and take care. Bye bye.